can you just tell us, like, what brings you back to campus?
Well, this is my alma mater. This is my home. This is the mother. So I'm going to always come back here. This place made a difference in my life, did so much for me, and has done so much for the college, collegiate, athletic programs throughout the nation. University of Miami has been a leader, and I'm proud to say that. You know, they took a chance with a little country boy that was a migrant worker and gave me an opportunity, and I appreciate what they did for me. I'm going to always be supportive of this institution, and I'm going to come back to the day I'm no longer here.
That's great. Can you tell us, like, a little bit about what campus was like in 1967? You're a freshman, you come onto campus. What is it like?
Well, I can tell you this, that there was some issues that occurred, but we worked right through them. You know, the field wasn't nothing like what it is now. I mean, you all are so computerized and modern, it's amazing. But on the other hand, you know, we came out and we worked on the same field. And, you know, it wasn't as colorful as it is today. But it was the you. We worked hard, and it wasn't as many people following our program as it is today. The people that have been here and set the tone for what's going on out here today has done a remarkable job. And we've grown, and we begin to understand each other, and we embrace each other, and we care about each other as human beings now. And that's such a great thing. We always had athletes now, I tell you that. We always had athletes. See, a lot of people don't realize this, but out of the first 12 black athletes that came to the University of Miami, hell, 9 of them played professional football. Okay, and then we had guys like Ted Hendricks, that was an amazing athlete and did great things, you know. And so we've always had athletes here, and we always was on the cutting edge of being the best in the nation. And that's always good, and that we're chopping at the bit to be right back up there again.
Yeah. So talk to us a little bit about the changes you've seen from when you were here to now on campus. Like, what's the vibe, and how do you feel now on campus?
Well, you have to remember also that I wasn't just a student athlete.
Right.
Okay, I was also president of student body.
Right.
So I've seen a lot of things, you know. For an example, when I was president of student body, Dr. Henry King Stanford and I worked to break the grounds for the Rat Skeleton, which y'all promptly tore down and built a new one.
It's very new. It's nice.
You know, so that was one of the things. And then a state-of-the-art facilities throughout campus, you know. And then the emphasis that they placed on female athletics. I love it. You know, a lot of folks don't know this, but the University of Miami was the first to give blacks and female scholarships. In modern time, our first national championship was won by the female swim team. Okay, so, you know, I love football winning national championships, but we got to give credit where credit is due, and our females has done an incredible job throughout the years as well. You know, so a lot of things has changed. You know, we know who each other are, and I keep repeating that because that's important, and we care about each other as human beings, and that's very, very important. And then another thing is when you leave the University of Miami, you got pride, because not only is it a top-notch athletic program, but it's a top-notch academic program. And that's one of the things that, you know, I walk around, I'm smiling, I'm proud of having been to the U.
Yeah. And then the last question is advice for current players. Like, if you had any advice for our current guys right now, what would it be?
Work hard, enjoy the opportunity that you have here, be grateful, and every day you come out, push yourself to a new high. And remember that it does not stop when the coach blows the last whistle and you walk off the field. You have to teach yourself things. That's what I did. I taught myself how to catch the football repeatedly by throwing it behind my back, cross my head, and catching it. Throwing it across my back, cross my head, and catching it. And you got to do things to make yourself better. The coach can only do so much. And all student athletes, may you be basketball, baseball, push yourself and do things to improve yourself. Challenge yourself. Don't compare yourself to no one except you.
That's great. Thank you so much, man.
It's my pleasure. Hey, man, thank you guys for taking the time out to talk to me.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Give us one you.
Oh, absolutely. Without question, baby.